Well, here we are again. Our backs against the wall. A lot of injuries, but we ain't dead yet. Every champion was once a contender who refused to give up. Philadelphia Eagles are 7-7 going into this matchup against the Houston Texans. They have everything right in front of them. They are one Vikings loss away from controlling their own destiny. With a Vikings loss on Sunday to Detroit or next Sunday against Chicago, the Eagles will control their own destiny. It's your host of the most, Philly Jim, backwards hat Philly Jim, coming at you with another video. So here we are, man. Texans and Eagles. I've never seen, even last year. Well, I can't really speak for last year because I believed in Nick, because I've seen Nick do it before. But I want to say I've never seen the energy change so quick. 1 week. We fell dead in the water after getting screwed by officials at Dallas. And now we sit in a position where we win this game. We become the most dangerous team in the NFC, with a potential to write a sequel to the Hollywood script that resulted in this poster behind me. What do we have to do to win this game? You got to know DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the NFL. He's done it with multiple quarterbacks. Doesn't matter how bad his quarterback is, he still gets his. Brian Hoyer, Tom Savage, TJ Yates, Brock Osweiler. Now he has Deshaun Watson, who is a flat-out baller. He's a winner. He has a clutch gene. He's a superstar. That's all you can really say about him. He has poise. He has everything that you want in a franchise quarterback. You also have a really good defense coming into Philadelphia. You got J.J. Watt coming off the edge. You got Clowney. You got Merciless. You got some good defensive backs. You got Justin Reed. He's had a couple of interceptions, a couple of pick sixes this season. This is a good team that we're going up against. But what I saw from this team last Sunday, the heart and the fight and everything else that I saw from this team gives me no reason to believe the Houston Texans are going to come in here and beat us. It's too much. It reminds me of when we played the Atlanta Falcons and we beat the Atlanta Falcons, and the next week everyone told us we had no chance. We blew out the Minnesota Vikings. That defense was ranked number 1 in the NFL that season in 2017. Foles scorched them. And this is Foles' time. We don't know if Foles is going to be the quarterback here next year. He probably won't be. We don't know if he's going to retire. We don't know if this is it for him. We don't know if he's going to go to another team to start. Nick Foles is going to go out with a bang. He's going to go out on top. Another thing I thought was kind of interesting about this was that Nick Foles' last start as a Philadelphia Eagle before he came back last year, obviously, and led us to the Super Bowl, was against the Houston Texans. He broke his collarbone, and he was traded for Sam Bradford. So I can't say enough about Nick Foles. He's built for the moment. He's clutch. This team wants it. This team wants to make up for what happened early in the season. This coaching staff wants to make up for rushing back Carson Wentz, draw up a good game plan, get that run game going. Just know DeAndre Hopkins is going to get his. I won't be too worried about Lamar Miller, the running game. Try to keep Deshaun Watson in the pocket because he is a playmaker. We can do this, birds. Let's go out and get a win. Let's go out and shock the world. Let's go on another magical run in the playoffs. This is Backwards Hat Philly Jim signing off. Fly Eagles fly. Ski mask season, baby.